Hello there, my beautiful girls. It's Greta here, ladies relationship coach. And today I'm going to be answering one of my lovely subscribers' questions. It's quite a long one, so go grab yourself some coffee or tea or water or juice or whatever you prefer. And the question is basically about her husband is taking her completely for granted and mistreating her a lot, and she wants to change the situation, and she also doesn't understand what's going on. So I'll read the question and then I'll analyze it and I will tell her what to do. So, hello Greta, let me just say that I love your videos. I was just wondering if all your advice applies if you are married. I have been with my husband for 3 years and married for 1 year. He is older than me and has never really had a serious long-term relationship. He is 41 and I am 27. In the beginning, it took a lot of pursuing on his part to even get me to go on a first date with him. He must have asked me about 10 times before I finally gave in. Love that. You know? This guy is a chaser. Okay, in the beginning he worshipped me and couldn't believe that someone so young and beautiful would be interested in him. Never give up, guys, okay? This is for you guys, an advice, you see? Never give up. I started cooking and cleaning for him early in our relationship, and he was so appreciative and basically in awe of me for at least a year. Fast forward 3 years and he has slowly but drastically changed. He constantly criticizes me and puts me down and talks to me like I'm his child. A couple of examples would be I do all the grocery shopping, and if food gets wasted, he will criticize me for days for buying too much food. If he misplaces something, he gets he gets angry and blames me for moving it and throwing it out, even though I didn't, and he always eventually finds it. If anybody makes him angry or upset, he takes it out on me. Okay, so this is a perfect example of a guy taking a girl completely for granted, even though he was chasing her before like crazy, and he started taking her for granted because she started doing way too much for him, has not put boundaries in a relationship, and is basically acting like a doormat. This is basically what happens. I have to because people will treat you of how you let them treat you, and if you're gonna let him treat you like that, he will continue treating you like that. I'll give you another example in a bit. I have to disclose how much I earn and what I spend money on, and ask permission before buying an expensive item, but he won't share his finances with me. If I accidentally leave a light on in the house while I go out, he will complain and talk down to me like I'm a child. I could literally go on and on. I finally had enough today and left our house while he was at work, and I'm staying with my mom for a bit. I don't want to get a divorce, but I want him to be scared of losing me. Why is he treating me like this, and how can I change it? I realize that I have made some mistakes by doing too much for him and being a doormat, but that's the person I am. So you see, she's already giving herself an excuse. Well, I am a doormat, I am this person, so why are you complaining that he's walking all over you? You see my point, girls? If you don't want to change who you are, well, why are you sending me this message? You know, like, let him walk all over you. So you want to stay exactly the same, but you don't want a man walking all over you and treating you like crap, then you know, you need to change in order for him to treat you differently, right? Because people will treat you of how you let them treat you. So, for example, okay, I love this example, okay? If you're a mom and you have children, okay? Like, let's say you love your kids so much, you give everything to them. You know, like kids, you know, your mom, you love them to bits, right? Now, if you're gonna give them everything, if you will constantly be doing for your kids everything, okay, when the child is a baby, yes, you have to go like that. But when the child is 3 and you're still doing everything for him and you're letting the child to do anything, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be tantrum after tantrum. He or she will start walking completely all over you and, disrespecting you in every possible way. And it's your child, it loves you like crazy. And it happens because you don't put the healthy boundaries in raising that child. So the same goes with a relationship or with friendship or anything like that. If you will let people walk all over you and you're behaving like a doormat, everybody will be taking advantage of you and walking all over you. Okay, so the same goes with the husband. Like, if you're letting somebody walk all over you like that, you don't value and you don't love yourself. If you love yourself, if you value yourself, if you know your worth, you will never let anybody treat you the way this guy is treating you. Okay, and I'm not telling to go crazy on him. I'm telling you just to put some healthy boundaries, because there are ways how you can put the healthy boundaries in a relationship without acting crazy, without, causing all the scenes, without all of that. Okay. Right, I'm losing. Why is he... Okay, I finally had enough today and left our house while staying with my mom. I don't want the... Okay. I realize that I have made some mistakes by doing too much for him and being a doormat, but that's the kind of person I am. I wear my heart on a sleeve and would do anything for someone I love. Here we go. As a side note, I lost my virginity to this man, and he is the only one I have ever been with. He had lots of sexual partners. Not sure is that relevant. It's not really relevant, but I would say basically it's, she just doesn't know how to put the boundaries, and it's completely normal that she doesn't know that, because as I say, most of us girls don't know this. Maybe our parents don't have an amazing relationship, maybe we've seen lots of fighting, maybe, there's a million reasons. So okay, so basically she needs to start acting now a high value way. High value way is actually, she needs to start setting the proper boundaries in a relationship. So the proper boundaries would be, when the guy is disrespecting you, you just simply say like, I did not like that, please don't talk to me this way. Right? If he continues to talk to you this way, you walk out. As simple as that. This is how you show your boundaries. And if he is gonna lose you, and if he's not chasing you after because you walk out, well, then he's lost. As long as you're putting yourself first, as long as you're putting your dignity first, as long as you're putting your self-value and respect first, you will be happy in life. But as long as you're gonna start to please him and run after him and chase him and do everything for him, he will start walking all over you and taking you for granted. Right? When you show somebody that you're not scared to lose them, they get scared to lose you. But if you're doing everything for them and they are treating you really, really bad, and you're still doing it for them, you show them that you don't love yourself, you don't value yourself, you don't have any self-respect, you don't have any self-worth, and that you're also terrified to lose them. This is why you're putting up with this behavior. Okay, so for this girl, I'm gonna coach this girl, but it will take a time to change it, because the patterns are already set up. This man sounds very stubborn, very alpha. He's used to getting his own way, so it will be a hard work to change this, but it's possible. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. But for you ladies, I would recommend, I have few videos about what to do when he's taking you for granted. Check them out and watch them. And as I said, a couple of examples are telling him like, I did not like that, do you think it's normal to behave like this, don't talk to me this way. And then if he still continues doing that, you just you leave, as simple like that. You basically show that you're not gonna be with somebody who is walking all over you and disrespecting you. You know, ladies, in life, to do the right thing is much harder, because we get scared that by doing the right thing, sometimes we're gonna lose somebody we love. But if you're going to lose somebody you love by doing the right thing, then that person was not good for you. And by doing the right thing, you might go through pain in the current situation, or like for, you know, a month or few months, but in the future you will be happy because you have done the right thing, because you love yourself, you value yourself, and you're basically not letting people treat you like, you know, like that. And in the future, I would say, if you're behaving like a doormat in the future, I would recommend to learn how to set the healthy boundaries straight away, and then you will straight away start attracting those right people into your life. You know, because straight away, if he's disrespecting you, then he's testing you a little bit, can he walk all over you? And you straight away show him with the boundary that no, he cannot, you know, straight away he will start respecting you more, and he will never walk all over you. Okay, he might try to test you from time to time, but he won't do that anymore, because you respect yourself, he will respect you too. This girl doesn't respect herself that way, that's why this guy is not respecting her either. And as she says, she's acting like a doormat and she does not want to change. So anyway, she will change because I'm gonna coach her. But yeah, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please WhatsApp me your first free question. But ladies, please, when you send me your free question, please WhatsApp it to me. I really don't have time anymore to answer it over emails. I'm just really busy, and to type it just takes too much time. So I leave voice messages for my clients, and make sure the question is specific. If it's your whole life, your whole relationship, I won't be able to answer it to you. You know, I can give you a bit of guidance to put you on the right path, but that's what my whole coaching is about. You know, as I say, to become high value, it does not happen overnight. Like, for example, this lady's relationship, I can see it straight away that to change this, to put her on the right track, it would take a couple of months, right? It's not gonna happen faster than that, because it's like a lot of, you know, a lot of unhealthy things are happening there. There's a lot of change that needs to happen. She needs to change so much, not him. She needs to change so much in order for him to treat her differently. All right, so yeah, it's just like that. Okay, sorry, so my the first question is completely free, and please WhatsApp me your question if you live abroad to 00447702196055, and if you live in the UK, it's 07702196055. And thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a beautiful day. Kisses from London.